Hey, this is John Carlos, and I am here with a look at the Killer Klowns from Outer Space popcorn gun from Spirit Halloween. Okay, so underneath the gun, just in front of the trigger, is where you install two AAA batteries, which are not included. On the right side of the gun is where you plug in this hand crank. Cranking it does this. And here's a close-up look of the popcorn effect while I just keep cranking it. Now, if you're going to be displaying this popcorn gun, you have to decide which side do you want to show. This side's got the hand crank, and it's got the speaker in the little circle there, but it's overall cleaner. Whereas this side has noticeable screws, and it also has these like tabs that are part of the sculpt. I don't know if that's some byproduct of like the mold this came from, but this circle doesn't have the speaker holes in it. Here's just a close-up look at this little back section. It's just like hard plastic, but it reads the way it reads in the movie. Same thing with this little like almost animal print pattern on the side. As far as like the design of all this gack on the side of the gun, it really does read the way it reads in the movie, which to me is pretty good considering that this is not like some high-end collectible, but it is something made by Spirit Halloween. Also, the popcorn does read like, you know, popcorn, considering it's just like yellow sculpted plastic bits. Now, there are some little nits to be picked, like this little purple thing here. It almost looks like gears, and it's a lot wider and cleaner than it appeared in the movie. Also, the lines here, it was like two thicker blue lines, like a thin white line down the middle. This is very like symmetrical, and in the movie it originally wasn't. Also, the outer section here kind of extended further. This is very even, whereas it was originally a little bit longer, a little bit deeper towards the front, a little more exaggerated. These are nitpicks. I do like that these two little sections here are soft, because in the movie, when this is being carried around at running, these are wobbling, so I appreciate that. The cord here still looks, almost everything here, even just the little groove lines in this top section here, pretty much reflect how it looks in the movie. It's not like 100% accurate to the exact, like they didn't take the original item and just like cast a new mold from it, but this is like, you know, a good like 98% approximation. By the way, when you pull the trigger here, that's all that happens. Lights and sounds, it's the same lights as this. As a Killer Klowns from Outer Space fan, I'm pretty happy that this exists. I think they did a good job making the 1:1 scale. Like, I'm standing here holding it, and it feels like it's the right size. I think it's pretty good for its price point. Like, this isn't some high-end replica that you would order on Sideshow for like hundreds of dollars. It's $100. It's made of plastic, and I think Spirit did a pretty good job. Like, I look at the lights, the sounds, the overall shape, and what it would take to make this, and I see the $100 price point. The only thing that would make this like better is if it somehow shot popcorn, which is, you know, impossible. I hope we all understand that, right? At least not for $100. The actual prop in the movie probably has like compressed air or like an air canister tube. It was meant to work once or twice. You're not gonna get for $100 something that actually fires popcorn. That'd be insane. But the fact that they included this little like plastic stuff in the top, that's pretty neat. It's also really loud. So good job. You will hear that across, you know, your house. But I really dig this. I think it's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this, and if you want to be up to date with all my latest reviews, be sure to click subscribe.